Welcome to I the Mountain and RedFox Live.
I don't think it's yet.
The Mountain and RedFox Live.
Wait, so how do I see it live on YouTube? I can't.
RedFox Live.
Getting there.
There it is.
There we go. We're live.
There it is.
RedFox Live. Welcome to I the Mountain and RedFox. Welcome to I the Mountain and RedFox Live. Welcome to I the Mountain and RedFox Live. Welcome to I the Mountain and RedFox Live. Welcome everyone. Sorry for technical difficulties. We are live on YouTube this week. Welcome to
I'm just sharing it on our Facebook page right now. So hopefully in a second, folks on Facebook will be able to click the link and follow along with us.
Does YouTube have like a way of tracking people watching and comment? It does have comments.
I'm not sure. Our Facebook Live, well, our Zoom and Facebook was not cooperative, so hopefully we can get some people watching on YouTube with us so that we can still play music.
So you're just sharing the link, I guess?
Yeah, so I will message it to you guys.
Star
Or
Wars
yeah,
Geek.
you can just do the URL as well.
Great.
Hello, Star Wars Geek. This is going to be difficult because it's not people's names anymore. It's their username.
Yeah, it's their YouTube accounts.
All right, folks. We are live on YouTube now. Sorry for the wait. I'm not really sure how this is going to work tonight, but we are here with the lovely RedFox from Montreal.
Hello.
Hello.
Thanks for having us on.
Yeah, no worries. Sorry for the technical difficulties, everyone. Yeah, Rory, why don't you explain our tip jar this week, how it's going to work, and maybe after that, RedFox will explain what their charity is all about.
Can I suggest that we maybe wait a few more minutes? I think some people on Facebook are still getting the link going and stuff.
Yes.
Is that okay?
I concur.
Wrong.
Okay.
Also, is the jar actually accessible on YouTube?
Oh shoot. Maybe we can put that in the comments and then because there was no description for that one. So maybe we can pop it in the comments and then pin it or something.
We can just edit it and put it in the description.
Sounds good.
Sweet.
Okay. Well, the link is shared on our event and on
There's
our
a few people
Facebook
in.
page. So hopefully folks can come see us.
Hi, Connor. Good to see you.
Connor, where did Mr. Lamers teach you? In Oshawa, in Alberta.
Halifax,
Yeah, you were a teacher all over, Lamers. So
Peterborough.
you have students everywhere.
Hey, Connor, how you doing, bud? Hope all is well. I still have your card on my fridge with your gamer code. Sorry, I haven't added you yet.
Oh, Justin is here. Okay. Awesome.
We got 17 on right now. That's not.
There we
Sweet.
go.
Oh, cool. How do
we see
Oh,
that?
there it is. 17
Great.
watts.
17 watching.
Awesome.
Great.
Okay. Well, sorry everyone for for some technical difficulties and a bit of delays tonight, but we're happy that you could still come find us and watch our show on YouTube tonight.
Sweet.
Hey, Tom, you found us.
Woohoo! Awesome. Nathan is here too. Great.
Watching on the big screen, Sean.
Big screen.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to grab my computer. I'll be right back.
Okay.
No worries.
So how's everybody doing? What did everyone get up to this week?
Yeah.
Talking to you guys.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you meant our listener.
Well, I
our-
also
our
want to know
viewers.
that. That's true. You guys can tell us what they're up to in the comments.
I did, though, have the best burrito of my life.
Yeah.
Carnitas in Toronto. It was a crispy shrimp burrito with some fine rice and garlic aioli. Best of a lifetime. Check it out.
We had some vegan quesadillas tonight.
So good.
They were delicious. Butternut squash queso sauce. Unreal.
It was really good.
John,
Yeah.
been eating
What have I been eating?
about your diet.
My diet. We've been eating a lot of stir fries.
Nice.
Health.
And a lot of Cheez-Its and
Oh, so
goldfish. Would you
Hey?
say Cheez-Its are better than goldfish?
No.
And goldfish are.
I love goldfish.
Goldfish pretzels are where it's at. Those are so.
Pretzels.
Yeah.
Hi Ted, thanks for joining us. I wonder, are you the Ted that shared our stuff on Instagram? Matt, Ted, Fred?
That is him.
Thank you for all the times that you share our stuff and tag us. I love it. Super fan. If that's you.
Hey, people are finding us. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I think we can get started.
How many
Yeah.
people are watching?
I think 25.
23.
We got 25. This is awesome.
Wow.
Interesting. Oh, there it is. Cool. All right. You guys want to get started?
Yeah, let's
Do it.
do it.
Sure.
Okay, so I'll give another quick intro here in case you missed it the first time. We are I the Mountain, and we are here on our virtual tour in Montreal with the beautiful humans of, well, two of the beautiful humans of RedFox. Hello, RedFox.
Hello.
Thanks for having us, guys.
No worries, our pleasure. Rory is going to talk a little bit about our virtual tip jar.
Right. The virtual tip jar, the link is in the comments now.
Yes.
Okay. So if you check the comments, we do have a link.
Now.
If you're feeling so inclined, and we have that link that you can go to, or you can also tip via a e-transfer. If you're going to e-transfer to the email address that will be in the comments, please use the password ITM, all lowercase. Our tip jar is being split three ways tonight. It is going partially to our guest, RedFox, partially to us, I the Mountain, to help with promotional stuff, and partly to a charity of our guest's choice. So I will now throw it over to RedFox, and they will explain what that charity is.
Thank you. So we chose to do a charity called Shelter Safe, which is an overall Canadian-based charity with different hubs around Canada. It's basically to help women and children find a safe place from domestic abuse. So I find that it's extremely important to sort of raise awareness of increased domestic violence because of COVID. And I just want to make sure that we can support in all the ways that we can for those victims and help them find safe places to be. So that's our charity of our choice.
Awesome. And maybe you guys can just tell us a little bit about yourselves.
Yeah, we're RedFox. We're from Montreal. We're an indie folk band. Normally we have a banjo player and a drummer and a bass player with us, but because of COVID, we couldn't all get together. I figured it might be a little busy having everyone on the screen. As much as we want to hear ballads from our bass player, we thought it would be best to just do it, the two of us. Anyways, yeah, indie folk band from Montreal.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, we met you guys at the Mariposa audition, actually.
Yes, sir.
Neither of us got in.
That's okay.
Look at us now, though. Look at us.
No, but it
now.
was great because then we were able to do this huge tour, which was so successful for us, and it was great. And now we have great friends.
Yeah, and I listen to your music, and I don't listen to the other guys' music anyway.
Wise, man.
Awesome.
All right. Let's get started with the song. RedFox is going to play a tune for us. Hello, Sam. I love you. That's not the name of the song. That's what I'm.
That's our next signal. So this one is called Runaway. wanna wait for a painted word on your love stained page, or chasing down the flame of another heart in its warm embrace. I shiver in the wake of a silent glow left around your name, cashing in your fate for a funeral when you prayed I would change. One by one it takes, one by one it takes over. One by one it takes, one by one it takes over. And I run away, and I run away. Hanging on your words, strings around my head. I'm your little puppet. Everything is fine in your cage, but I miss you. One by one it takes, one by one it takes over. One by one it takes, one by one it takes over. And I run away, and I run away, and I takes, one by one it takes over. One by one it takes, one by one it takes.
Yay!
Thank you.
So good.
Nice job.
Beautiful.
To have applause.
Awesome.
It's just like a real live show. We're good.
No, we've been missing that from our live streams.
Yeah, it's such an awkward thing about live streams. You play and then it's like silence after,
Yeah.
which is like the worst feeling as a performer.
It's like
Kind of like playing Edmundston.
Except that there's less calls for CCR.
That is true.
Just
Class.
wait, they're coming.
Yeah.
True. All right. Thank you, Red Fox. Love you. We're going to get to an Eye the Mountain song now. Mr. Matthew Rapoltz has a classic ITM tune for you.
You guys have a new album out. That's huge.
We do have a new album out. If you haven't
know about it,
please do.
This is, I guess, like, this was technically the first single off this new album, even though it was released like a year and a bit before the album came out. And you guys mentioned we met at Mariposa. This is one that we played. I think this is our last song we played at that. We thought for sure we were going to get in with this song. It's always next year.
Yeah.
So this song is The Boat. Here we go. Tell your father the witching hour is dead. I woke up restless, watching the time slip away. And the seas are getting rough, and it is getting harder to see your face. We're halfway there, we're halfway there. We're halfway there, we're halfway there. Tell your mother the tide is coming in. I'm walking sleepless, pushing through the storm ahead. And the seas are getting rough, and it is getting harder to see your face. Halfway, we're halfway there. Halfway, we're halfway there. Halfway, we're halfway there. Halfway, we're halfway there. We were younger then, we were stronger then. Yeah, 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 yeah. We were sinking then, we were different then. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We were younger then, we were stronger then. Sling it. Yeah, 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 yeah. We were sinking then, we were different then. Ooh, ooh. Halfway, we're halfway there. Halfway, we're halfway there. Ooh, ooh. Halfway, we're halfway there. Halfway, we're halfway there. Ooh, ooh. Schling it.
Oh, I saw a comment from Diana saying she remembers this one from Montreal. That's so
Nice.
awesome. That was such a fun show. That was the first when we went out east in September, first time we toured as a 5-piece, and we got to play an awesome show with RedFox and a great Montreal band, Veranda.
And the place was packed, actually. That was so much fun.
What a cool place. So for any the Mountain fans who might be watching and haven't really heard of RedFox before, I'm wondering, Daphne and Jono, how did you guys meet as a band? When did you kind of get things started?
Well, basically it started in the summer of 2017. Jono had reached out to me and asked if I wanted to do a music project with him. And he had already talked to his banjo player from home, which is Tim. And the three of us were going to start almost like a folk bluegrass thing and then bring in an upright bassist. So that was initially our plan. After graduating in June 2017, we were going to move to Montreal and then get this band going. So then it just sort of evolved as we picked up Sam Newman, and he, like, adding a full drum kit was a huge change for us, and it kind of directed our sound in a completely new direction, which we're super grateful for because I think it's super fun. And then we got Sam Robinson was in Montreal already through mutual friends. We met him, and now we're RedFox as we know it.
Awesome. Love it. Well, I think you guys are going to play 2 songs for us. So super excited to hear it.
So these next ones are some new ones, actually. We called The Fall in Heaven. We're going to kind of blend them together as one big medley.
All right. So you're following down a beaten path, she paved, soaked in promises you get. If you made it to the end, it's not enough to cover up again. You've walked this road for the last time. You're waiting for the light was your way, forever till you come and die. You keep falling down because you're the one she'll save. Take a look around, what made you think this way? Don't keep falling down to avoid the blame. It's okay if you You're watching her from a distant reverie. You think it's easier to pretend that she'll carry you to the end. It's not enough to cover up again. Walk this road for the last time. You're waiting for the light applause, and you wait forever till you come and die. You keep falling down, thinking you're the one she'll save. Take a look around, what made you think this way? Don't keep falling the same night sky, just breathing, hopes that you'll find a way back home on your 2 feet, some solid ground. I know it's hard. It's a shame to waste every breath that saves a heaven erased for good. I swear it's a shame to waste every breath that saves. Looking out at the same dark waves, just breathing in hopes that you'll find a rhythm that's safe on that dreamland where nothing is real. I know it's hard. It's a shame to waste every breath that saves a heaven erased for good. I swear it's a shame to waste every breath that saves a heaven.
Wow.
God.
So good. Oh my gosh.
And I love that first song. That was so awesome. I love the melody of it. Great.
Beautiful.
About writing that.
And a little violin guitar.
Yeah.
That was
A little
great.
plucky action.
It's so
And that's-
funny because like we were just in rehearsal one day and I was just like waiting for the next thing to happen and John was like, whoa, what is that?
Once upon a time, my friend gave me his violin, and I had no idea how to actually bow it, so I just played it as a guitar. It has like such a nice sound. I also didn't know any chords or notes, so
Yeah.
yours sounded much better than what I was doing.
Okay.
All right. Sweet. That was unreal. And now, Mr. Matt Morgan, you get to follow that up. Have fun, buddy.
Yeah. Aw, you're gonna be great.
Yeah, well, okay. All right. Yeah, I'm going to be playing a song off of our second album or EP or whatever. This one's probably my favorite off that track. This is Taking Flight, which was a track that we weren't. It was very acoustic when we were going into the studio, and quickly became much more. And then when my uncle came in with the trumpet and added some awesome trumpet work into it, it just became something even more. So definitely check out that song. It's probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite off the album. So I will try and do it justice. All right, here we go. This is Taking Flight. from the sideline, taking flight as the seasons die. I watch the birds tumble by from the sideline, taking flight as the seasons die.
Yay.
Buddy, you killed it. That, honestly, I have not heard that song in so long, and I've never heard anyone else perform it. So that was fantastic.
And that is one of my favorites off that album for sure as well. I mean, you're right. When we added the trumpet in there, it just took it to a completely different level. It soared.
Oh yeah.
Bass riff, buddy. The bass riff.
Yeah.
And the drum fills and the guitar work, it was all great.
It was.
All around.
I haven't heard.
That off the album with the little dude on it?
Yeah, the two
Man.
little guys.
With the what?
The two
With the little-
bird guys on it.
He's a strange bird thing. If you haven't heard Taking Flight, it is our least listened to, least streamed song.
Yeah.
So check it out. Get it up there into the 5 babies. We're going to keep this train rolling. Rory has got a gem of an Eye of the Mountain tune that doesn't even exist on Spotify, but exists on YouTube.
Yeah, I was gonna say I had to take a deep dive on YouTube to find a version of this song, but it's a pretty cool one. Maybe we'll throw it online someday.
Yeah.
It's called Eulogy. I was a whisper running down your spine. You were an evergreen reeking of pine. You watched the TV till the day you died, sitting and waiting, wondering why things were rearranged the way they always do. Things will rearrange the way they always do. Live and let die. I won't cry. I won't cry. I was a doorway, twisting your frame. You were a river reeking of flame. Now I do know you. You're always afraid, sitting and waiting day by day for things to rearrange the way they always do. For things to rearrange the way they always do. For things to rearrange the way they always do. Live and let die. I won't cry. I won't cry. Live and let die. I won't cry. No, I won't cry. Live and that time. I won't cry. No, I won't cry.
What? So great.
So good.
Beautiful.
Rio, man. Every time.
Got another Dallas Green comment there.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Time.
No escape.
We'll cover them one day, I promise.
And you got to do like your own Dallas Green exclusive live stream. Just like play through an entire
His
album. of his.
discography. Play
And then
his
also, instead of
discography.
having it you on there, just put like a picture of Dallas Green and see how many people tune in.
Put it over my face.
Man, get some tip jars going there. Get a tip jar going there. Okay, I'm gonna throw it over to Matt Morgan.
Yeah. All right. So for those of you who are new to our streams, we usually do some games in it to break up the music a little bit, but also just so people get to know us all a little better, and gives you guys a chance to kind of join in on the fun as well. So that's gonna be no different today. We are definitely we have the game here for you today. This week we're gonna be doing Would You Rather. So we're gonna ask you two things, and this is for Jono and Daphne, by the way, because you're in the hot seat this time. We've done it enough, so now it's you. Yeah, so we're gonna hit you with a Would You Rather question, and then give it a little bit so that everyone can get their answers in as to what they think that you would rather, and also just what they would rather as well. All right, here we go. Jono and Daphne, if you could go back in time, would you rather see the Beatles or Queen live?
Don't answer yet. Let the audience feel free to punch in your answers in the comments section.
I'm curious to see what the audience is thinking on this one. We're gonna have like a more pro Queen audience or a more pro Beatles audience.
I know my answer right away, but
I know my answer right away as well.
Yeah.
I feel like can we go with like maybe our answers first and give while we're giving the audience a chance to chime in?
Yeah, I think there might be a little bit more delayed than
Queen.
Yeah, Queen for sure.
I would say Queen also.
I'm bucking the trend. I'm going with Beatles. I've never been a Queen enthusiast.
I don't give a hoot about the Beatles.
Don't say that out loud.
Oh, we got 3 for Queen, 1
Queen
for
there.
Beatles so far. I don't know.
Rory, who would you go to see?
As much as I would love to see Freddie Mercury, I would say the Beatles.
Yes.
Wow.
Rory, are you thinking about late era Beatles or early era Beatles? Like, are we thinking
Definitely late era Beatles.
late era?
Jono, Daphne, not sure.
Please Please Me was one of my favorites. Favorite albums from
The
the Beatles back in
original.
the day.
Me and Daphne will answer at the same time and see if we have the same answer.
Okay, go for it.
Down.
3, 2, 1. The Beatles.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm a Paul McCartney crazy fan, so I love Queen, but
Queen's great too.
I think everything that is a good song is because of Paul McCartney.
Jono and Daphne, what are your favorite Beatles songs?
I think Yesterday is
Yeah.
one of the best songs ever written. But yeah, Yesterday, I could go on. There's like Day in the Life, which is also great, or Eleanor Rigby.
Yeah.
Jono, do you know the origin of Yesterday? Like what the lyrics were originally?
Yeah, the scrambled eggs, oh baby.
Yeah, I heard that on the radio a while back. That like before he came up with the lyrics for Yesterday, he was just humming around the melody and just had like just scrambled eggs.
What?
That's like the original,
Oh,
like
man.
before he solidified Yesterday's lyrics.
Wow. Okay, what's
Yeah,
our
I got
next
another
question?
Hang on. I want to ask Jono something. Jono,
Yeah.
since you're a big Paul McCartney fan, does your answer change when you realize you can still go see Paul McCartney live?
Well, I can't though because he's so expensive to see live. So
Yeah.
I need to go to Walking Fossil at this point, so it wouldn't be like seeing.
So my question for you is, you have to choose one, of course, and this is going to be a tough one. I'm also curious, of course, about what the audience is going to say, but I think this is going to be tough for you guys because you're both such fantastic musicians on both of these fronts. So if you had to choose, would you rather only be a singer or only play an instrument?
You're only allowed to do one.
Oh.
Man, it's so hard.
Hmm.
I've thought about it so many times though, because for me, I started singing and playing violin basically at the same age. So like I started playing violin at like 6. So like they almost like came hand in hand. But I was always singing too. So I think I would.
Wait,
Go
let them
with-
answer.
Oh, I was supposed to wait. Oh, you guys don't know what it's gonna be.
That's a tricky
Yeah,
one.
it is a tough one. I don't know.
What do you think will be the answers?
Oh, Michael is saying singer.
Yeah.
Oh.
We got some more Beatles songs in there. People seem to
Mention
love
the
the Beatles.
Yeah, that
I don't know,
was
Matt Lamers, what do you think? Would you be if you could only sing or only play guitar? What would you do?
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you. What do you think, bud?
I think you'd be a singer. I think. 'Cause you
Yeah, I
love
probably, man, I'm addicted to the spotlight now. To just guitar anymore.
Nice.
Can you only play one instrument, or you can just play instruments? And
No, just play instruments.
Okay.
Instruments versus singing.
Singing.
All right.
Yeah, so there's definitely more options with instruments, but
Yeah.
okay, we got Delphine is saying singing. Okay, Daphne and Jono, what are you thinking? What would you choose?
I think you would be singing. I think if you had to choose.
Like you would be definitely a guitar.
A guitar.
Nice.
I'm a guitar.
I think if I could sing like Daphne does, then I would definitely choose singing. But I think I play guitar a little bit better than singing, so I would choose that over it.
Oh no. What about me? What if you could sing like me, bud?
If I could sing like you, I would only sing all day long.
Okay, Red Fox, do you guys have some questions for us?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Awesome.
Donna's got one.
All right, this is for y'all. Would you rather never play a live show again, or only allowed to be played, or only be allowed to play covers?
Oh.
I mean,
I got mine.
I got mine. What do you?
I feel like okay, you go first, Lamers and Matt Morgan.
Well, let's give the people a chance. Let's give the good people in the audience.
So
Yeah.
never play a live show or only play covers?
This would be a great chance to find out what people think of our originals.
All right, I'm going for it. I'm gonna say, gotta play. I gotta go with covers. I think because I just want to play live.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. I honestly like the live portion is so much fun to be up there in front of people and watch them singing along. Like it would be terrible to not play our own music because I love it, but like, you know, I feel like we can't not play live shows.
Agreed. Yeah, I agree. I would go for the live music. I would go for the live music, even if it was just covers. We could do originals at home without a live audience.
Yeah, I agree. You can. There's enough covers. There's enough songs out there that you can make them all interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Like I would play the covers and then just find a way to add a little bit of originality into them. But I got to be playing those live shows.
Roy, you're messing with the genie. The genie will strike you down for your insolence if you're not careful.
Nice. Okay. One more question and then we'll get back into some music.
All right, this is kind of a silly one.
That's okay.
Okay. Would you rather change your name to I the Mountain Goat or I the Mountie?
I actually love this question.
With the context being that you have to change your name, would you rather it be I the Mountain Goat or I the Mountie?
I've got mine.
I'm just gonna say it.
Go for it. Pardon?
Is where it's at.
Didn't hear a word you said.
It cut out right as soon as you said your answer.
mountain goat.
There you go.
Man, I feel like if we wanted to be still taken seriously, like I the Mountie is like a slightly more professional sounding name. But I love I the Mountain Goat much more.
It's definitely more Canadian. You get those Canadian grabs.
I like the Mountie. I'd go with the Mountie, I think.
Also, we could have the parallel because like in High Spirits, everyone thinks we're saying there's an old goat. We could just like make that our thing for I the Mountain Goat.
Yeah, there you go.
By the way, that's my favorite song on the album, I think. Anyway.
Oh,
I think
nice.
that or Winter Blues. I love Winter Blues.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, Richard Morgan is right. We could get some great uniforms to go with I the Mountie.
I would probably go with, I like Mountain Goat better, but I might have to go with Mountain because there's already a big band called the Mountain Goats, and
True.
You have a lot of votes for Goat here.
Yeah,
Matt Morgan, we can just like latch off their success though.
that's true. If someone else can see our band and then call themselves I the Mountain, then I think we can go with I the Mountain Goats.
Nice.
Calling you out, I the Mountain UK.
Love it.
Yeah, we still love you though, I the Mountain UK.
Well, awesome question. Thanks guys for playing along with us. We always love playing some games during our live streams. So I'm gonna play a song next. But before that, I just wanted to give a quick reminder to everyone watching that we are collecting donations tonight. I think if you refresh the page, if you can't see it, underneath the video in like the general comments, there should be a comment with an email to it. Unfortunately, our PayPal link is not working tonight, but you can email transfer the email there and make the password ITM like it says. So all of our virtual tour, we are going to be collecting donations every show. A portion of that money will be going towards the bands to, help pay for all the things that it takes to get music out to you guys. And then a portion of that is going to an awesome charity that RedFox has chosen in Montreal. And Daphne, can you just tell us the name of that charity one more time?
Oh yeah, it's called Shelter Safe.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we decided on our tour, we want to be supporting different charities in all the cities that we're going to. So if you're able, we would appreciate it. So I hope that it's there. Maybe one of you guys can put it in the stream of comments while I'm playing.
I've put it twice in the comments now. I will keep doing it. I'll just keep pumping it out.
Perfect. Sounds good. Okay. So I'm going to make me big. There we go. Okay. So
I'm just going to step off to the side, give you center stage here.
Thanks. So I'm going to play a song that was a request last week from one of our fans, Debbie. We met Debbie in Kingston in the fall when we were there on tour, and she has just been such a lovely fan. We've kept in touch with her a little bit. So this is a cover that we do pretty often at most of our shows, and it's Ring of Fire. So here it is. Sorry, need to uncross my legs. Oh, there we go. Sorry, one more time. Love is a burning thing. It makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet. hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. Well, I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Well, I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. Well, I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. Thanks, guys. Man, I miss playing that one with the full band. I love that one.
Me too.
Yeah, that one's great.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
We are going to keep things moving with the music here. We've got another song from Beautiful Humans, RedFox. Then I'm going to play a tune, and then they're going to play one last song for you. So what is up next?
All right. So we are going to play Control next off of our Recovery album. We released basically a year ago now.
I get up so heavy, your haze on my mind. Medicated, want to know and want to climb. And I wait for your call, and I wait for your call in the morning. Only to leave alone, leaves me blind. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Losing all control. Whoa, whoa. All control. Just to feel it all. Can I feel anything at all? Just to feel at all. Can I feel anything at all? I wake up in darkness, my world comes alive. So sedated, finding love in shadow light. And I wait for the night, and I wait for the night to take me. Only to just leave me behind. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Losing all control. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
you
Love
guys.
that song.
Love
Everyone here in Kitchener was singing along with you.
During close. That's our favorite.
Awesome.
what a jam.
Sometimes I'm just like doing things around the house and I'll just be like, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Catchy. I love it. Just gets stuck in my head. It just appears randomly.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to keep trucking here. I am going to play a song written by Mr. Matthew Rapolt here called Coal Mine, featuring Hazel.
Hi, Hazel.
Hi, Hazel.
Oh, the blue skies over coal mines keep me digging down. Oh, the blue skies cover my mind, put me in the ground. Oh, puts me in the ground. Oh, how I would shiver, no one in the house. Oh, no one in the house. But I found love once back in the city. There she lied next to me until she went away. And I found God just waiting by the window, waiting on his light to come take me away. Oh, keeps me digging down, down, down. And I found love once back in the city. There she lied next to me until she went away. And I found God waiting by the window, waiting on his light to come take me away. And I found love once back in the city. There she lied next to me till she went away. And I found God just waiting by the window, waiting on his light to come take me away.
Lovely. Great.
Nice one.
Beautiful.
Thank-
Hazel's having quite the adventure.
Hazel is midway. She started whining at me to create a nest for her.
Yeah, I saw that.
She's now.
Aw.
All right, we've got one more song from the beautiful RedFox from Montreal. Thanks again for joining us, guys. What's your last tune gonna be?
Better Now.
Yeah, my personal favorite Red Fox tune.
Yeah. So for those of you that aren't following us or anything, we just released this song just before all of this pandemic craziness happened. We were really lucky to sort of sneak a little tour in there, and the release was really successful. But you can find it on Spotify and YouTube and Facebook. We got a nice video in the Brockville Railway Tunnel and all that good stuff. So check it out. We're RedFox. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you to I the Mountain. You guys are so amazing. We are grateful
Your
for
album is
everything you do.
amazing. We play it all the time.
Your album is amazing.
Thank you.
And we wish you luck with the rest of your virtual tour. What a great idea.
Thanks, guys.
All right, here's Better Now.
Passing now, blurry faces were all the same. At first in chaos, drunk with promises and silver studded fame. Twisted in both sides now, the truth is gone and no one is to blame. Snow and things to see with arrows pointed at your humble shed. That's hidden far beneath the crooked smile, so deep no room to rest. Simple phrase engraved in reason, where to go, they'll put you through. Test your strength, hold on my street. I don't need you to put me on display, and I don't need you to sugarcoat this game, and I don't need you to tell me it's okay, 'cause I'll be better now, baby, better now, baby. Carefully, it's a long way down. Where have all the good men gone? The crystal coated gazes now, they've won. Hopeful praise that's turning cheaper, sweetly baked in irony, oh no. Where to go and I'll put you through my test of strength, hold on my sweet. I don't need you to put me on display, and I don't need you to sugarcoat this game, and I don't need you to tell me it's okay, 'cause I'll be better now, baby, better now, baby. Carefully, it's a long way down. Heaven knows you're safe in there. Hold on, my sweet.
And the music video for this song is so
Oh, yeah.
cool too.
Yeah.
It's a very painful.
Go check it out if you have not. It's so good.
Where were you guys for filming that one?
The Brockville Tunnel. You know what
Cool.
Brockville is? Like just off 401.
Yeah.
Oh, we know where.
Played
Played
a
a
show
very
at
memorable show in
Brockville.
Brockville.
Yeah, there's a tunnel there with a bunch of fancy lights, so we just rented it out in the middle of January. It's freezing.
Oh man.
A great music video from a great band. Thank you, RedFox. I'm going to say a few words, and then we're going to hand it over to RedFox to say some final words. Just a reminder, we've got that tip jar. Just e-transfer mplamers@gmail.com and make the password ITM. We, I the Mountain, have just launched some merch both on Good Co Productions out of Kitchener. You can buy 2 of our t-shirts on there. And we finally got some merch up on Bandcamp. We've got some little handmade wooden mountains, very, very limited amount of them, made by yours truly. And we've got some t-shirts up there, as well as the physical copies of Little Wild. And I will be sending some stuff out. If you have purchased something in the past week or so, I will be shipping that shortly. I think that's about it from our side of things. Next week, you can join us at 7 p.m. and we will have Mr. George Woodhouse from Dartmouth on. He is a fantastic human and an even better songwriter. RedFox, what do you have going on in your lives right now?
I really like the mountains you got going on there. I didn't know that.
Thank you.
No, yeah. So we have a new cover coming up tomorrow. We're doing a new pop tune because we did a older tune last time, so we're gonna do a new pop tune. And
Not tomorrow, but next week.
yeah, coming up
Early.
soon.
Yeah.
And so we have some surprises coming up. We're planning for stuff. COVID is getting in the way a lot, but we have a lot of stuff coming out for you guys.
It's gonna be great. Also, if we do also have merch available, we are in the process of getting it available so that people can see it because we have to ship it like ourselves and stuff right now. But yes, Matthew's sporting our amazing burgundy shirt. But if you are interested in buying some merch from us, just shoot us a message on Facebook and we'll do what we can for you. And thank you guys. You're awesome. Thank you all of our audience members. This has been so much fun.
We love this band.
Yeah.
Love this band.
Play shows with you guys again. Hopefully,
know.
fingers
No.
crossed soon.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll get something going soon. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to the first night of the virtual tour. We'll see you next week. Love you, RedFox. Love you, everyone. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.